I think so. Are we live yet? I think we're live. We're preparing to go live. Take a little sip. Ooh, that's good.
What's
All
in
righty,
it?
kid. It's a LaCroix, some kind of water piece, some kind of passion fruit, something
Oh, that's my
mixed with
favorite.
mixed with peaches. Hi, everybody. Welcome. We are back. Bitches. That's right. We are back. Our second hour. We're talking about. Well, it might be an hour, but who knows how long it'll be. We're talking about the bold and the beautiful. It's our season 6 premiere of the show. The show's a little younger than the others. I'm James Jr. Amanda Russ is here, of course. Amanda.
I am here.
And Amanda is here. We are here to talk about the bold and the beautiful. We just finished about the young and the restless. Thank everybody who turned out for that. We had a great time on that one. So this one, as usual, I'm sure we got a lot to talk, a lot to comment on. Not a lot of storylines. This show is so funny. It's only a couple of storylines, but a lot to say about them.
Right. I feel
We're gonna
like
talk
this
about
one is so short, but we could talk about it for like days.
them. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We're crazy. So meanwhile, I'll do those church announcements, and this is the Bold and Beautiful Mini Spotlight. We also have the Bold and Beautiful Rewind. Both shows are here on JLJ Media. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. Audio and video. We offer both. We do offer both. And this, like I said, this is our season 6. So I've been doing this show for a long time, and added our missing person,
Yes.
Carrie Govea, over 6 years ago when I was at AfterBuzz TV. So she's not here because she is under the weather. And here in LA, being under the weather, it's raining. No, she actually doesn't feel
She's
well.
actually under the weather.
She's actually literally under the weather, under the weather. So
Right.
she's not feeling well. So she'll be back with us in 2 weeks, and we get back on, stuff. Um, but also, like I said, the Unrest is up. You can go listen to it or watch it. It's out there for you to peruse and enjoy. After this is me and Frank Moran and his emails. And we're going to talk about General Hospital. Lost them on that show. We got lost on that show. General Hospital. And later today, because they're our sister channel, Dish and Days, my chocolate twin, Tony Moore Jr. and his gang, we talk about Days of Our Lives on Peacock. They're on their channel, Dish and Days. And Tony always, as many of you guys know, when he shares my show on his channel every week, he makes fun of my age. So I'm going to say this comment, and you guys can tell him I said this. I may be older, but I will always be prettier than you. So every time he makes a comment about my age on that show, I'm going to comment on this show back. Welcome to the show, but we love him. So check out the channel, and I'll tell you more. And Amanda's met Tony, right? You met Tony.
Yes, yes. We went to brunch.
That's why we went to brunch. That's why I say you met Tony. Right? Yeah, we met Tony.
And he was super sweet and super handsome in person, by the way.
She was like, wow.
I know.
Very
I
tall.
walked up and I was like, whoa, you're
He's
tall.
taller than I am. Taller than I am. Hi, Laura, Deli, George, everybody. So yeah, okay, so yes, that's good. And I am working on a couple of interviews, you guys. I was trying to get one for today for us. Didn't work out. It's LA, it's the Grammys tonight. It's raining really hard. Super Bowl's next week. There's a bunch of stuff going on. But I am working on interviews again. So I will. You're not just pretty, you've got style. Thank you, Dolores. Thank you. And it is Black History Month. That's why my hair is thrown out today for you guys. My natural hair, because natural hair is beautiful.
It
Like
is.
don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I'm also of mixed race heritage, and that is beautiful also. Um,
Agreed.
and I'm wearing a shirt about Black Wall Street. Look it up. What horrible was happening in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So I'm celebrating Black History Month. I'm actually going to decorate my tree and Black History Month stuff. That's coming up next. And just those colors. I have the bulbs over here. I'm going to do a whole tree trimming. So I'll do all that. So I'm going to. Oh, thank you, Laura. Everybody's saying I'm pretty. Thank you. I got style. Thank you. I don't have style, but I'll take it. But so we're doing that. So
See what I have to compete with? Do you guys see what I have to compete with? That's why I have to have full makeup and hair fixed and everything.
See your porcelain skin. You're like you're younger than I am. You'll always be younger than me. Younger than me. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. And also thank you very much for all the outpouring of support. The last couple of weeks, I lost my grandmother and my cousin the same day and buried them the same day. You guys were, as usual, the Lotties, the Bold Beautiful fans were so wonderful. Amanda and them checked on me. Everybody was great. It was a hard time for me and my family. As you can tell, last 15 months have been hard for my family. So we're hoping February is better. I think February is better. We're going to work this shit out. We're going to. Hello, everybody. David, Nathan, Latasha. You're good. You guys coming in? Good. Hit that like button while you're here. Subscribe to the channel. Almost forgot about that. Subscribe to the channel. I think all you guys subscribe to the channel already who are watching. But if you're not, subscribe to the channel. And if I stop here 5 minutes, because the planes are taking off over my house because it's raining. Normally they take off over the ocean, but right now they go the opposite direction. There's a reason for it apparently, and they're flying. And so I know you guys can't hear it, but I can hear it. So I'm like, okay, I talk again. So if I stop for a second, pause, because I'm hearing a plane. One just went over just now. I'm like, it's so loud. It's going like literally over my house as they're taking off. So it's a little weird LAX fact, folks here in LAX. Don't try to find my house or nothing. Don't try to stalk me. I would not you. But anyway, so yeah, so that's going on here. So you say, well, Amanda's been here. One story. Been here. Anything else? Oh yeah, super chats are open. Donations are open. All that is open. If you want to give something to the channel, we are trying to make it work here, and we do all this stuff here for you. So if you feel like it, I have to stop put up stuff in the chat. Amanda, so the Bold and Beautiful fans, what's going on?
So the reason there hasn't been any podcast episodes in a while because I'm moving, and right now I'm staying with my sister, and I was moving boxes and I hurt my back like really bad. And now I have to go get an MRI, and I'm on steroids, which are making me very hungry. And so I've been like it's been difficult for me because I'm trying to move, and I'm not allowed to lift anything or do anything. So it's been like, oh my gosh, difficult. Oh, and my sister, her room is yellow. So you're gonna have to just deal with my lighting's gonna be in and out. In and out.
It's not sick. It's just a yellow background.
Right.
No, I have a green background. It usually works for me. That's green, but our coloring's different, so we have to be lit differently.
Right.
That cookie was good. I'm sorry. It's one of those golden Oreos. I love these.
Oh, I've never tried those.
Here you go. Also, you take it like, thank you.
Thank you.
It's a little tiny packets. I like them, so I'm trying to not be fat. Anyway, we're here to talk about the Bold and the Beautiful. Okay, kids. I mean, the storyline we get to talk about first and just foremost. Oh, it goes, Vinny's there. Hi, Vinny. Such a square. It goes, so does that mean you won't be challenging Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania, Amanda?
Not this year. Maybe next year.
There you go. I love a little wrestling reference. The person we got to talk about first,
what do you want to talk about first?
Thomas and Hope. I'll just rip the Band-Aid off and go in there.
All right. Go ahead, James. Go ahead.
You go first. Because you guys, you and Terry go crazy usually. You go first.
Okay. All right. I don't understand. No one is seeing the red flags. Like, I don't understand how no one is seeing red flags here. She says, I want to keep it casual. I'm not saying forever, but like right now, I'm not ready for anything like too serious, too crazy. Then every day, he's like, I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. You're everything to me. I want you. And then he proposes. And then after the proposal, he won't stop. She's told him about 10 times, I need more time. I need more time. I need more time. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to get her in the bed and I'm going to get her vulnerable. And then I'm going to go do it again. That would annoy me. I would so annoy me. I would be like, dude, if I have to tell you again that I need more time, then I'm just going to be done because it's starting to bother me and get on my nerves. These are red flags. And he's like, she's everything to me. You're all I want. And I'm like, oh my, no one sees this.
You know who sees that?
Brooke, who's always the bad guy, right? She's trying to help, but she's always the bad guy. Ridge is, oh, you know how Brooke is. She's trying to help. What do you think?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, just came back, Matt McFloyd just came back. Here's the deal. Why ain't anybody surprised? Thomas has been in love with Hope since time began. So of course he's gonna be pushy. Of course he's gonna try. I mean, when he was, I was like, why are you proposing? You just got together. Like, but of course he's obsessed with her. However, it's not all his fault. I'm with
Oh
Steffi.
no.
I'm with Steffi. And see, here's the thing. Brooke's correct. Steffi's correct. They know what's going on with Tom, and they both are kind of trying to protect their respective people. And yes, they're not good role models at all, clearly. But however, yeah, you're right, Mick. I say they're not good. They're not good role models. However, they are right, and sometimes a broke clock is right 2 times a day.
Right.
That whole saying, right? So, but here's the problem. I have 2 grown daughters in their 30s. They don't listen to what the fuck I say ever. They do what the fuck they want. Yeah. I can tell them, oh, come on, and I don't like your man. They don't care what daddy says. They ain't listening to me. They're doing whatever the fuck they want. And you want to know what happened when I was their age? I did whatever the fuck I wanted. I mean, like,
yeah.
No one is saying. Well, the problem is, Amanda. No, the problem isn't Amanda. That's not the problem. The problem, Amanda. The problem is that's like you said. Amanda. The problem is they're right, but they're trying to tell grown folks what to do. They're kind of pushy about it too, even though we understand where they're coming from. It's making Hope has to defend herself. Brooke is correct, but Hope feels like you're attacking me and I can make my own decisions. It's like that's not it. That's not it. We're not just saying that, but we're just saying, you should be really cautious because you're a dumb bitch. That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah. Hope is the problem. She is in lust with him.
Yes.
And she can't help herself. But she should know that like all of these things, like don't put his ring on your neck. Like she should have said, I'm not trying to be mean, but I told you I'm not ready for this. You need to hang on to this ring until maybe down the road, right? But no, she just keeps encouraging him. Oh, I can't get enough of you. Oh, I can't get enough of you. I want you so much. And I'm like, oh, she's just feeding the monster.
But the monster's feeding her too. So she, sorry kids, if we say this all the time on the show, Hope is digmatized.
She is. Yes. Been there. I've been there. I get it. I get it. I feel bad for her. I do.
I do too. She's getting good dick and attention. And she's right. It's like Liam is divided. This guy is giving her it's a little crazy, but he's giving her full attention. That must feel amazing to have somebody go, I'm all about you. Should I sleep with him too? And he's hot. He's not like he's hot, but he's giving her confidence.
Right.
He's giving she changed her hair. And yes, Samantha, I've said this on the show before. Samantha says they treated her like a goody two shoes her whole life. So now, I had a daughter. We were kind of strict with my kids a little bit, and my younger daughter went buck wild for a few years. She came back to life again, and she's fine, but she went a little buck wild because we were a little strict. There are certain things we let her do, and I think that's natural. When you hold people, you treat them a certain way, They get free. Like, I'm free.
Yeah.
So I and Hope, they keep telling her over and over again all these years, you can't make your own decisions. What's wrong with you? And Liam did her wrong. Hello?
Thank you.
Liam
Thank
loved
you.
you. He's cheated on her with Steffi.
Yeah, and she still don't know about those kisses. Neither does Finn.
Right. I know. If Finn finds out, he can be done. But that's the whole point. Is that it's like Liam's not innocent either. But what she's saying about him is true. Again, however, Thomas is fragile when it comes to you. So right now, it's that weird thing of now I'm getting what I want, but actually at the expense of Thomas's mental health. So that part is true.
Right.
Steffi and them are right. Steffi's like, come on. Because Steffi and Ridge did see a difference. They did see a difference. But however, Liam did give up. He thought he was gonna get Steffi. And see now Finn saying grandfather and shit. I mean, she ain't going anywhere. Steffi ain't going anywhere.
Yeah.
If she wants to, right.
Finn was like, oh no, you're not taking my woman. You better just keep walking, buddy. You're not taking my woman.
I love when Finn got his face. When Finn gets in his face, he don't have time for Liam. He don't got no time for Liam.
No, he does not.
He does
I love
not.
it. I love it.
I love it too. I love it. You don't have time for Liam. And yes, when will Finn fall with the kisses? I know that's gonna oh my God. It's good. And see, both people does this. I'll give points. Because what they'll do is we haven't heard about it in months. Oh, they'll bring it back up.
Oh, yeah.
In some weird moment, they'll bring it back up. It'll come into play, right? And I'll be like, oops. And somebody go, but I love you, Finn. You're the one I. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I know.
Well,
Steffi, actually, Steffi and Brooke are agreeing with each other. Like, we agree with each other in this situation because it's hope. Oh, we love Scott Clifton. Oh no, we agree. He's great.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm devastated, James. He's got a new lady. He's got a new woman.
Well, you didn't snatch him up. Apparently. You didn't snatch him up. God. I know, yes, Liberty. Yes, Liberty.
That's I agree with you. It's hope. It's hope. And I get it because Liam has not treated her well.
Nope.
She always feels like she's competing for his attention or having to have to do all these things and be perfect to get him to love her and all this. And Thomas just loves her.
Right.
Like he doesn't ask her to be different. He doesn't ask her to change. He lets her make her decisions. Like he just gives her freedom and no one else ever does that.
Nope.
So it's like intoxicating, right? And he's giving her confidence, and I've never seen hope like this.
No, I like this. Okay, so you said that I like this hope, but I'm scared for her because Thomas stuff. It's like I like this hope. I tell these people I'm a grown ass woman. I'm a mother of two. I'll be treated like a porcelain doll. But I was telling people, your kids don't listen to you when you're grown. They don't. They just don't. And then when something goes down, they come to cry on you, of course, which I will take them in. So as my daughters, I take them in. I tell them I told you so. Oh, I sure do. That's all I told you so. But I will take care of you at the same time. Well, I'm telling you I told you so.
Be like, oh, come here.
I'm a petty father.
All right.
I'm a petty father. I'm totally petty. I'll totally just like tell you that you were wrong and I was right. But I will hold you close to me at the same time. But no, I just one of those things. I think that's the problem is everybody's still telling her what to do, which makes her defensive. I think if Steffi and Brooke's approach was a little different, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, but they're yelling at her. They're demanding stuff from her. Like that's not the way to do stuff.
They're trying to tell her what to do, and that's exactly what she doesn't want.
Right. So it's just like I don't know, but this show has been committed to them. That's so crazy to me. They are keeping Hope and Thomas front and center.
They are, and I'm going to tell you right now, bold. if you're listening. This better not be another now Brooke and Ridge are gonna break up or get in a huge fight and break up, and Ridge is gonna go do something stupid, all because they don't agree about the situation. They don't agree about Thomas and Hope. Like, I can't with that. We've already done that storyline how many times? Like, I can't with that. You better keep them together and let them work it out, or break them up for good, because I'm over it.
Got it. Yes. Okay. You're in the that's ultimatum. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. It's just interesting. They really are sticking with this couple. They really are. And I'm just like, wow, okay. They're
Maybe
really,
they're the new Brooke and Ridge. You think?
I guess. I don't know. This show is so weird. I have no idea. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. So meanwhile, someone buys rents the beach house from Bill Spencer, and it's Ridge Jr. I'm liking the new Zende. Not meaning new as in no character, but new attitude where he's just on top of RJ, like right, like black on rice. He has no time for RJ either. He has no time for him. And making fun of him by like, oh, you really got the beach, like you. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
It is
And
funny.
Jenny's like, I'm a Forester. I'm just like you are. I want my piece of the pie.
Yeah, but you know what really killed me? Okay, he's mad. All right. But RJ didn't do this. RJ did not beg to be on the line.
No.
RJ did not pick who his parents are.
Right.
Like, RJ is not, what, you're mad at him because he was born to rich parents? Like, I don't. So then the thing that really got me was Zende, he said, you don't even realize your privilege. And then he goes to Eric's, and we find out he's living in Eric's mansion guest house for free. I'm like, you have rich Forrester parents. What are you crying about?
Yes. So Zende is jealous. Really, that's the whole point. He's upset. He's basically saying he is jealous in the sense that he feels he should be the heir apparent because he's been working there. That's what it is. So he's acting out. So I'll take it. I'll take a storyline. Sure, why not? Because I'm like, why not give us a storyline where you have to out? I don't care. Let's give him something to do. Shit.
I agree with a lot of what he said.
Yeah.
It's not fair. He's a real designer. He's been working there. He should really like have his own line or something. Like, I get that. But I don't like, RJ's really sweet, and he's trying to like diffuse it. He's like, we used to be close. I don't want to fight with you. But the nicer RJ is, the meaner Zende is. And I'm like, okay, he's gonna snap, and now we're gonna have problems. Oh, and they're trying to steal his girlfriend. I would have punched him for that. I don't care, cousin or not. I would have punched him right in the face for that. Boom.
So I will. Okay, so this is Black History Month, and Vita Works is bringing up something that is and everybody's bringing it up in the chat, and this is very true. All that's right. Everybody agrees that he's being better. But however, because there's a however comma I'm seeing in the chat, and I will bring this up as the Black person here. It's not about the money. It's about the opportunity. And I do get, and Samantha V, by saying it, I get it. Zende is alone. He has nobody with him there. And Zende kind of said that. See, I don't mind when Zende goes off on Ridge or them, because that's what he's saying. He's like that's the person you should be directing it to, or Stephanie.
Yeah.
Because it's like he is treated different. He has been treated different than RJ.
He has.
RJ did come in. Remember, he said, I want to do with the business. I don't want anything to do with the business. And now he's in the business.
Yeah, but when your grandfather asked you something, you don't say no.
No, I feel like that part, yes. But then after that ended, now you're in the bit. Like I feel like that was my one off. I want to help my I had to help my grandfather. then that, and they can support Zende. You know what? You have been a great designer here. We are close. I will back you.
Right.
I can see that can be happening because no, when you have a grandfather ask you to help, of course. I mean, you're going to help.
Yeah, because I was so mad at Ridge because Ridge did not go to Zende first and ask him to help, and he called everyone. There was a point where he called everyone to go to the hospital and stuff, and he didn't even call Zende. Like, I get he needs to be mad at Ridge and maybe even Eric and maybe even Brooke, but I just feel like it's kind of out of RJ's control.
Oh no, it's not,
like
he's
like the target, but I don't feel like it's the right target. You know what I mean?
I get that. But yes, I will acknowledge, like the rest of you guys, he's black. So he has been treated differently. He has been treated differently. And he brought that up kind of a while back. And so I get it. I don't think it's a full black and white thing, but he has been treated differently. But he's a Forester. Like you can say he's a Forester. He should have some kind of, because he's been on the team and everything, because Thomas has something. It does look like it's Ridge's kids.
It does.
Steffi, Thomas, and now RJ.
Yeah.
The optics aren't good. So I think they should reach out to Zende a little more too. And go, okay, what can we do? It's your company also. What can we do? Laura B agrees with you, Amanda, 100%. You just said, yes, Thomas has had mental problems in the past. If you're a new watcher, yes.
Mental problems. That is.
Vinny's like, I'm a new watcher. Has he had mental problems in the past? Oh, Vinny. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He had a mannequin once of Hope because he was so obsessed with her. He was dating her mannequin.
And he also fell in a vat of acid or whatever, but survived. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Yes.
He may not have directly killed Emma.
Right.
But she would not have drove off of that cliff if he wasn't behind her on her tail, honking, right?
He's laughing now. He's all laughing. Yeah, when you know, he's had mental issues. We had him on the show. He was crying, talking about playing the mental issues of one of our episodes he came on. No, the characters had some stuff go on over the last few years.
Why did they bring the Emma thing up, James? If everyone's just gonna believe him, oh, he was there. Oh, yeah, he was there, but he didn't do anything. Right. He saw her dying and didn't even bother to call. He could have called anonymously. Thank you. I loved her, by the way.
Nia Sue played Emma.
And I Hope just gives him a pass.
Yeah.
Goody Two Shoes Hope gives him a pass.
Also, we got.
It went silent. Everyone's like,
everybody went quiet. I'm weird. I can't. None free to add. I totally agree with you. Like, none out there. Also, folks are talking about, of course, is he the father? Luna, Poppy, Bill, we'll throw in Jack, Finn, Lee, that whole family situation, Sheila, Deacon, that whole family situation.
They got problems.
There's two things going on. So a woman named Diana is coming on the show. They claim it's Sheila's daughter. With Massimo, which would make her Ridge's younger sister.
It would. Okay.
There's that rumor. And now Luna, originally thought to be Bill's daughter, but you saw Poppy's totally denying that. So is Jack the father?
That's what I'm thinking.
We're gonna do what we're talking about. Do a poll. Our first poll in this one. Who is the dad?
Who is Luna's dad?
Bill. Jack. James Lott Jr. Vote in the poll. Who is Luna's daddy? Bill, Jack, or me? Who is Luna's daddy? Vote in the poll if you're siding.
I got nervous whenever Finn was like, remember when you used to stay with us and I was in college and we used to have dance parties together? I was like, wait a minute. How old is she?
She said 20 years ago, right? She's 20. I believe she said 20 or 21. Something like, she was like, you guys said that one night, the music festival, that one night,
Right.
they're saying it's Finn.
That's what I'm saying. I got scared when she said she had dance parties with Finn when he was in college. And I was like, Poppy did? Wait, how old is Finn? What? I was panicking.
Wait a minute. Why 18% going James Lott Jr. in the poll? I am not her. I am not her daddy. It's possible though. Okay. Like it'd be funny just come on the show and like my guest star on the show.
I mean,
her father.
James has been to some music festivals. I mean, it's a possibility.
I've been with some women back in the day. Yeah, so yeah, but no, it's yeah, a lot of folks in the voting are saying Jack. I've heard that. And maybe Finn tried some of Poppy's pills when he was 18. I mean, the thing is, he could have been. I mean, I had my first child at 18. My mother had her first child at 18. We grew up like siblings, basically. I mean, my daughter had her first child. I mean, we could have them young, and all you gotta do is be 36. I'm an 18-year-old.
Yeah. True.
I did have some daughters pop up. Big Floyd members. I had one daughter pop up I didn't know I had.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe my second one.
You never know. James is like, Bill.
Would be funny. I show up on Bold and Beautiful. I'm like, it's my daughter.
Yeah, that would be funny.
That'd be funny.
So one little thing, really quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Does anyone have any idea what's the deal with those mints? They keep making a big deal about those mints. She keeps constantly taking these little white mints out of her purse and popping them, and he's called them magic mints. Bill was like, more magic mints? And I was like, what is she doing? And then Luna was taking the mints. I'm like, what is in those mints? Does anybody know?
Anybody know in the chat? I don't know.
Why are they making a big deal of that? I was like, what did they got? They got a breath problem? Like, I don't understand.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. That's really funny. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to the poll. So far, it's mostly Jack. So you guys are all voting for Jack mostly. I'm gonna end it. It's mostly Jack. I think everybody thinks Jack, but it's always a no, not magic minutes. They're laughing at you. Magic minutes. Bill is sprung. He is sprung.
If it's Jack, then Poppy needs to leave the country, because if it is Jack, whenever Finn's mom finds out, Lee, she is going to literally kill her.
She's gonna lose it. She's gonna lose it. Hi, Jerry. Nice to see you again. Vinny says they're Altoids. They're Mentos, the fresh maker.
Well, you like Matt says, right? They rarely put something in for no reason.
That's what he says.
So I'm like, what is the deal with their mints? It's driving me crazy.
I guess we're gonna find out. I guess right. They don't put anything. It's called. He said it's called a soap opera, and they'll just put shit in for no reason. So that's gonna happen. It's gonna come back. And Bold a lot of times does come back to stuff. It's kind of funny. They do come back to stuff. So maybe Lee knows why she hates Poppy. Ooh, maybe she does.
Maybe she does suspect it.
Yeah, or Lee's gonna. If that part's true, Lee's gonna lose it. She's gonna lose her shit.
Yeah, she is.
And Poppy's gonna wish she never met her. She's gonna need to leave LA. Lee is like, Lee don't play. She's like, I'm too. When I tell you, a while I was thinking, did you tell him Finn to kill Sheila for a while back? I was like, Lee was just like, she was done.
That's exactly what I thought. She was like, right. You should have let her die. Like, you need to take her out. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, I know. You know what to do. I know what to do. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I was like, Lee. She was not happy. She didn't have time for She didn't have time for her. She did not have time for her at all. But it's good to see more Bill. Love my Don Watts. He's hot as F as usual. So good to see him.
He's so intense. You know what I mean? Like, he's very intense. He like leans in and he like holds her hand and he like looks real close, and stuff. And you know what?
What? So Amanda, what's
Got
was
up
he?
and
Was he did he?
danced.
Amanda, going on?
She got up and danced for him in the middle of a restaurant. So I'd say he's charming.
Mhm. Yeah, he is. I'm I mean, I'm sure if Don slash Bill looked in my eyes intently, and I'd do whatever he wanted.
I know if he said, I want you to dance for me, I'd be like, all right, what song you want?
All right, exactly. How long? I'll do it. Well, that's fine.
What type of dance you want?
Exactly. I'm like, I mean, I can only imagine. He goes, Bill is very sweet with Poppy. I know. He wants to be in love. I love what he said. He's having the best of luck. I'm glad my luck is changing. So he's like that. I think it was to Liam or something recently. And I was like, I like that because because Bill did try to help the Sheila stuff and everything, and he didn't charge Taylor, and he tried to help the whole thing, and he has had the short end of the stick because Brooke broke his heart. That was his woman. He messed up with Katie too many times. They couldn't get back together, and Katie ain't leaving all that chocolateness.
Are you kidding me? Like, would you? I wouldn't.
No. I would stay with Carter too. I'm like, Carter.
No. Like, I love Bill. I'm sorry, but
I'm
not leaving Carter for Bill. No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well, sorry, somebody brings us back down to earth. Monique says, if Jack is Luna's father, it wouldn't make sense since he's not on the show. Theories say it's Bill or Finn. Well, Jack could come back on the show.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He might be coming back.
He'd be coming back. They rotate people out and bring them in. Like Taylor's out right now, but she could come back at any time. Like this, I mean, you never know. You never know. This show does rotate people. Well, other shows they don't really do that. But I get what you're saying, Monique. It's like you think. I mean, it would make sense if somebody on the show full time. But this show does whatever the F it wants. You know that. This show makes choices out of nowhere. And again, I want to go back to this sort of storyline. Eric's alive. I'm back at home. Okay. I'm just like went through all that and he got saved.
Yeah. I didn't see that coming. I actually thought that he was gonna die for a minute.
Same here.
When he saw the light and Stephanie was there, I was like, oh no, he's dying.
Right. He alive.
He very alive.
He's alive.
He's Donna. I'd be kissing Donna too, though. Oh yeah, some people were annoyed with that.
Oh yeah, I don't even see. Also like that. I think Jack is Luna's father. I think he is. I know. I think Paul said he lives. I know. It's the weirdest thing. It's like we went through all of that serious storyline, and then they kept him.
Yeah.
And over the experimental. I mean, like, and it was so beautifully done. It was actually really everything was so good. It was like so good. So like, so now what if he dies in real life? And we have to go through this all. I mean, it's like you put us through this, and it was so well done that now it's like, well, okay.
Yeah, I was like, why did you put us through that then?
Yeah, I don't get it. See, that's again, Bold just sometimes they do something, you're like, what? What happened? What's going on? But I'll tell you, Bold's been one of the few soaps that's been bold. So I mean, you never know what's gonna happen on the show. You really don't. And Deacon and Sheila are still together, which I would never guess in a million years. He's running the restaurant. It's successful.
So cute, James. Whenever they were at that bar, they were standing at the bar and they were talking. She kept looking at Bill and she made a comment like, well, you know what? It's like easy to fall for his charm. And Deacon got so jealous. Did you? He went.
Yeah, he did.
He had like a mad face and he was like, oh, really? Is it? And he was all jealous.
That's good. But they found a way to keep Sheila on the show. They found a way to keep her on the show. And if this Diana is her daughter,
that'll be interesting.
That means that Finn will have a sister also.
Oh, wait a minute. The way this show is nuts. Wait, so Ridge would be
Her brother also.
and Finn would be her, and then so her brother is Finn's father-in-law. Like this is so confusing.
It's all incestuous. It's all incestuous because Sheila slept with Massimo, which was Ridge's real father, and had a kid.
Right.
I know.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Wait, what would that make her? That would make her Steffi's. Oh my God, that would make her Steffi's sister-in-law and aunt.
Yes.
Auntie sister-in-law.
Auntie sister-in-law.
Auntie sister. Wow.
It's so bizarre. These shows are really bizarre. You think about it, it's bizarre. Going back to Luna for a second, I actually was looking forward to another female Spencer. They used to have, Caroline, all that. I used to have female Spencers. There's not just all men. I wouldn't mind a female Spencer. So I wouldn't mind if that was Bill's child. I wouldn't be upset. Like,
yeah,
okay, good,
I would be excited.
Yeah, I was like, why not? I'm like, why not? I don't see a problem with that whatsoever. But I don't know what they're doing. They're gonna let us know, folks. Edge our seats. They just sit there and watch. They will take us through it all, I guess.
Actually been really, really hoping that Bill has a daughter. Like I keep thinking this whole time, maybe a daughter will show up. Because that would be cool. They need a female Spencer. I agree.
I totally agree with that. That's everything that's on the show right now, basically. There's not really much else going on. Like a little minor things, nothing really going on. So I guess we'll end it here. We've been almost an hour. I guess we'll end it here. Folks. Thanks for watching us, you guys. Thank you for going in the chat. Thank you so much for coming in and coming back to us.
The like button.
We'll be back in 2 weeks because next week is the Super Bowl.
Right.
Okay. And it's my sister's birthday. And it's Dish Day's 9th anniversary. So I'll be on Dish Day doing that. You'll see me over there. Yeah, so we'll be back in 2 weeks. And then going on as normal. So, but thanks for coming back with us for our season 6 premiere. We appreciate that. Amanda says she's moving, so Bone Beautiful podcast might take a little while to get back to that. Wait, how many years have we been doing that now, actually? How many years have we been doing it?
Like 3 or 4 now, right?
Okay. Very good.
It was before COVID. I started it before COVID.
Yes, we talked before.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go. So
I'm gonna try. I'm staying with my sister, so I'm gonna try to record. We'll have to do it like in sessions because I can't sit too long with my back. So maybe we're just doing it. I sound like an old lady. I can't hardly sit, so I have to do it. But yeah, I'm working on it.
Do it laying down. Just get a microphone and lay down in your bed. Be like, hi.
It'll sound like one of those phones. Remember the old phone sex operators would be like,
hello. Dial 596 X SEXX 499 per minute.
They're like, hi, just dial 9.
I know. Just dial. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a good week, everybody. If you're a Joe Hospital fan, and by an hour, you'll see me and Frank. Come on in then and join us. We'll talk about all that went on at Port Charles. See you next time.